Hey guys, so it's already January 3rd. Well, technically, I guess the 4th now. It's after midnight. I'll make a quick video or try to be as quick as I can. So, I started Daniel Plan. I was supposed to start it first. I had a little cheat day. My mom wanted to go ahead and use our gift cards. I got a Carrabba's and she got one too, so we decided to do that. But I ate semi-healthy there. Got the vegetable lasagna, not lasagna, raviolis. It was new. So, I want to try to do, I guess, update from day 1 to day 10 of the detox part of the Daniel plan. Um, I can't have any like whole wheat stuff like that. Anything with wheat in it. No dairy. No artificial sweeteners. Junk food, processed foods. Anything with added sugar. Now that natural sugar is like it's already in fruits and vegetables, that's okay. Those are the main things. I can have, I guess, caffeine. No, on the Daniel fast you can't. Um, so I'm gonna try to do this thing. I know I've already done 2 days, but I can feel a little bit of a difference, especially in my stomach. I have IBS. C. My stomach's not haven't been bloated the last 2 days. Now the first I had bread and my stomach hurt all night. Uh, so yesterday and today it was really pretty good. I guess I can't technically say today. So I can add something back in on the 12th. I'm supposed to be add something in every 3 days, but it takes up to a week to see a reaction. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and just wait a week to add another thing in, and then a week another thing in, instead of every 3 days. Um, I hid all my sweets up on my secondary, so it'll be a lot harder for me to grab them, and I have to move stuff around just to get my stool to get up there. So hopefully I can do that. Um, I'm thinking like, well, it's the Daniel plans that you can do 90-10, like 90% of the time eat very good, healthy. That 10% of your time, like you can have something a little sweet or that junk food or something like that. I figured that I calculated maybe once a week have something like a candy bar, food cookies, um, a shake, coffee. It was a really sweet coffee from Milano's or something like that. So I'll do my progress. I already lost 9 pounds this last year, the last few months. And so my goal this year is to lose 104 pounds. Um, I first was telling people 103, and I went back calculated. I'm like, no, I'm a pound off 104 pounds. So I'm so ashamed about the size, the weight I was at the start. So I'm ashamed of the weight I'm at now. I was at 253 starting off last January, and I weigh myself now. I'm down to 244.7 pounds. So I like to get down to 140. I bought some stuff last year from Five Below, some of the cheaper stuff, just to have in my room so I can work out, so I don't go out there and get on my treadmill. And I have one other thing, a elliptical, and it's loud. So if I need to work out and it's at nighttime, I got my little container of stuff I can do, and I have a couple exercise videos on my phone and in here in my room, and a little pedal exercise bike thing, or what do you want to call it. So I'm gonna be doing that. It's kind of been a challenge, especially going out to eat and just like there's so many things that have had dairy in it and wheat. And it's like, oh gosh, I want this so bad, but I can't have it. And like Monday, I so wanted a brownie. It didn't last that long, that craving, but it's just like, please, I just want a little bite or two. But I'm gonna try to stick with it. I just more than just trying to lose weight. I just need to be healthier and just have a really good lifestyle of eating. So I'm gonna show you some things I've gotten between last year, no, yeah, last January and right at the end of December and January. No, yet at the end of December, like the 26th. Then we went shop. I had to do a little bit of shopping. Um, so I want to do that and hopefully follow through. Um, I'm not trying to push like the Daniel plan on everybody, but that's something I wanted to do. Figure I'll tell you how I'm doing my diet, and I really liked it. It's something that really worked, and it's better than doing the keto and the Whole30. And I did my research on that. Talked to my doctor, um, especially with high cholesterol and having medicine, being on medicine for that. It's not really safe to be on there. Yeah, it might eventually go down, but I mean, my cholesterol is already high. I'm on medicine. It'll skyrocket before it even goes down. And why make it worse? That's going to cause me to have heart issues and stuff, and it's not good. And it's not safe to stay in ketosis for so long. I'm not saying it can't have healthy fats. You know, it's good to incorporate those, but it shouldn't be focused all on that. And I've done the Daniel plan before in the past, and it's worked for me. Like I tell people, within the first week, I lost 6 pounds, and I was losing, between 3 and 6 pounds a week. And there might be a period here and there that I lost like a pound or two a week, but I was losing it, and I was sticking with um, kind of calorie counting too, and just being more mindful of how much I eat, what I eat, and try to keep it a certain amount. I figure I do like between 1,700 and 2,000. Make sure no more than 2,000, but maybe 1,700 calories. I did pretty good yesterday. I was like 65 calories away from having 1,700 calories, and I ate very good. I had my oatmeal. Excuse me. I had apple slices. I had some prunes. I had some almonds. I had, soup. I had tomato soup with some black eyed peas and some spinach. It was breakfast, lunch, and snacks. And I had half of a prime rib with asparagus. We went out to eat. We had a gift card to Outback and spent time with my brother, my mom, two of my cousins, and one of their girlfriends. Did something with them family wise, and my cousin last year, well, that was the year before. In September, lost his mom at 19. He's 20 now, so I know it's kind of holidays he's having it hard and rough, and he's just he's the youngest one out of the bunch, or well, as far as my cousin Beijing kids go. Now his nephew is a year younger than him. His sister, was the teen mom. Anyways, besides the point. Yeah, I had a good time. I split a meal with my mom. That really helped. So that took half of the calories away from that meal. So I did pretty good. Like this morning, this day I didn't really eat until like 5 something. I had to go ahead and get some apple slices and some almonds because I was starting to feel sick. I had a headache and went out to eat. probably shouldn't have had the pork chops, but I had 2 grilled pork chops, green beans, and broccoli. Yeah. So I'm not sure how much that was because they don't put the calories on the thing. I'm gonna have to look them up. Uh, at this particular restaurant. So I'm gonna try to do a vlog at least once a week or every 2 weeks or something like that. I don't want to overwhelm myself with them, and I just stay so busy sometimes it just kind of makes it hard. Anyways, moving on. I'm about to show y'all some of the stuff I bought. I got other stuff out in the other room. I'm trying not to wake everybody up, be loud, and turn on all the lights. Um, okay, y'all, please don't mind the floors. They really need to be redone. We've had some damage done to the ceiling years ago, and finally got that fixed, and just gotta redo the floors. So this is one of the things I bought. Last year I didn't really get to read through it, so hopefully this year I will. I do have, like I said, IBS and a couple other issues. A lot of my stomach issues. I got this at Ollie's, $4.99. So this will be an interesting read. I tried to read some of it. I gotta reread it because I don't remember everything. So I got this little thing I can do, and I got those little things that you can do for step aerobics. I got that underneath my bed, and I got my kettle ball, whatever, and a pair of dumbbells. I got several other dumbbells. I got this medicine ball and little stretchy things, whatever that is. Got that. Got this. And this that little rope thing that they have, like what Planet Fitness has. I got jump rope, which is down here somewhere. I got some of the Biggest Loser stuff. So and so with having cats too and dogs, I feel better having stuff in a container right now. I didn't realize it's been years since I've had cats. My mom let me have one when I think it was 3 or 4, and we ended up getting rid of it. She was allergic to them. Kind of found out I'm allergic to them. I'm not deathly allergic to them, but I get the clogged nose, the hay fevers, the eyes, throat watering and burning and coughing. That's when I'm not taking my medicine. And sometimes like my allergy medicines don't help. I can clog up a little bit. I get sinus headaches a lot. And I've already had bad allergies, and it made it worse with cats. And I'm allergic. I've come to find out I did some testing, and I'm allergic to the dander and other stuff, something else with them. And same thing with dogs. So I'm like, ugh. And I didn't realize they're a lot of hard work, and they like to mark their territory. So once something happens to these cats, that's it. I'm not getting any more. And the dogs too. I got little chihuahuas. So they're really good guard animals, but I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed and tired of, taking care of some animals, and I'm doing that more than just like exercising, and I just want a break from animals just for my health, with the allergies alone. Um, I feel like I need a little break from them. I love them, but it's a lot of work. So anyways, that's about it. like little stuffed robots things, and most of it, all that stuff that was in there came from Five Below. The exercise bike, I forgot where I got that from. Though I call it exercise bike, but you can use your hands with it or your feet. I choose it for my feet. Um, and I got this from Ollie's, the book. And I got the Daniel plan when Lifeway had it, when they were open here. Um, I wish they were still open. The only Christian bookstore that's here doesn't have a lot of books, and it's a ton of repeats, and it's got a lot of gaudy costume jewelry stuff, and it just, uh, I just wish that whatchamacallit was still open, Lifeway, or another good Christian bookstore, but because I want to get something about the Daniel plan too. Not Daniel Fast, and read more about that. I've been looking it up on YouTube. Um, I did the whole 30 watch, just asking around, asking questions with my doctors, and with looking up on YouTube from dietitians, and just in general doing research. I didn't really care so much for that, but I like the concept of eating healthier and just eating foods that are not processed. Anyways, I went ahead and had to go to bed. I had to get up about 6 something in the morning and do some things around here and go fill in for my mom. I'm not even supposed to be working this week until next week. I got the week off, and I was hoping to get my house deep clean, do some meal preps, do some, get some things in order. And I had to work extra the week before Christmas and Christmas week. So I've had to cover people. So I'm like, I've been exhausted. But I'll see y'all guys later, and I'll keep y'all updated, posted, and by the end of the year, I'll be a lot smaller than this. No double chin, triple chin, whatever. Um, a lot smaller. Alright, see y'all guys later.